Hi, this is Tanya with Dream Connect Travel, and I am going to share with you today some of my top tips for getting prepared for a cruise and ways to organize your cabin so that it's most efficient. In a cruise cabin, most of you might know, it's not a lot of space. I like to compare it to the size of an RV. It's an RV that sways a little bit as it's going down the road. So you don't want to put a whole lot of things on your shelves that might get tossed off should you hit some rough seas. And you also don't have a lot of shelves to put things on. So one of the best solutions I have found is to get a very inexpensive, this was $6 at Big Lots, but you can also find them at Kmart and Walmart and all the other stores. It is a shoe holder. Now this one is cloth that has holes in it, but you can also get the ones that are more plasticky. The last cruise I was on, I used that type. But then I ended up making it a holder for all my office supplies in my office closet, so I got a new one for this cruise. And I actually packed these up really early because most of the stuff I use on a cruise are things I've purchased just for that cruise. Not right before I'll leave, I'll throw in my deodorants and some last minute items. But in general, a lot of this stuff stays there. Now, let's go through what's really important to bring and what you can use this for. My daughter likes to take her different hair things and put them in the bottom pockets. Also, I highly recommend if you're going to do any type of excursions to bring water shoes. It can really ruin a vacation to cut yourself on a rock or a shell and get an infection. The other thing that I use primarily for shore excursions are these little cases that you can put money in, coins in, your cards for your cruise ship. Lock it down. It's waterproof. Put it around your neck. You've got it in a secure place. And I also bring my swim goggles. So those are some things I might keep on one level. I brought my hair products, my lip products in here, hand sanitizers. They have them all over the ships, but I highly recommend bringing your own as well. One of the neat tricks that I learned was to bring a highlighter that has 3 different tips on it, 3 different colors. You can also bring 3 different highlighters. One of them I use to highlight things I really want to do on the activity sheet for that day. Another I use for things I might do. And then if there's somebody else in the family who wants to highlight a different color, we have all different colors to use. I also bring dry erasers, because even though I hang this on the bathroom door, the door that leads out to the hallway is metal. Your doors are metal in your cruise ship. So if you bring things with magnets like this, you can put receipts in there, tickets in there. You can also bring a very small dry erase board. This was $1, I think, at the dollar store. And then if you are stepping out, you can say, gone to hot tub. And you can leave your spouse or your child a note should they come back to the cabin looking for you. Also in the same vein, I bring a couple of magnets with me so that I can hold things to the door should I need them. So my dry erasers go in here. Now, small cabin, small space. If you have an inside room without, or even an ocean view without a balcony, there's not a lot of air circulation in there. Suggest a Cincy Travel Tin. These are very convenient to put in a suitcase, and when you get to where you're going, just slide it open. Really nice scent. I also bring the Cincy spray that you can put throughout your cabin should someone maybe smell up a restroom. No, I did not say that. The other thing I always bring with me are little stain removers, and I get a bottle of the Downy Wrinkle Release. Instead of ironing, I don't iron. And I put it into a smaller bottle, which I label Downy Wrinkle Release, and I carry that with me, and it really does work. If you spray that a day ahead of time of what you want to wear the next day and hang it up in the closet, it really works. I bring suntan lotion. I bring lots of suntan lotion, face lotion, spray-on. I also bring my own cup. I like to get coffee from the coffee machines versus the little cups they give you in the dining room. And I also will use it for cold drinks in the evenings or during the day. I'll just fill it up with water or tea. So I always bring my own cup. Basic first aid Band-Aids, Kleenexes, deodorant. You have limited plug-in space on a cruise ship. If you get either one with a long cord or one of these, this can make 2 sockets into 6 really quickly. Camera, battery charger. Bring all your cords to change the data from your cameras to your laptop because your cameras might fill up. I personally have another little hanging bag that I use for my makeup, so all my makeup will go in here. I just fold it up real conveniently, travel with it, and when I get there, unfold it and hang it up, and I also have a mirror. Now, as far as medicines, basically I walk around with the medicine cabinet. I've had too many small things happen on cruise ships that it was good to have because you don't necessarily know if the physician or the doctor's office on the ship is going to be open and what they're going to charge you. So, I carry specific bags. They're all labeled. This is my colds bag. It has every type of cold medicine you can think of. It's got Alka-Seltzer, it's got daytime, it's got nighttime, it's got 24 hours. All of them are labeled, but they're all in one little baggie that I can easily fold up and throw in here. I also have another little baggie for sleep medicines, aspirin, ibuprofen, seasickness medicine. I always bring daytime, I bring nighttime, and I bring chewable. Usually I'm never that seasick for a day or two, but it's good to have. I also travel with some antibiotic and anti-itch creams because, well, I've needed them. And if somebody gets stung or bitten on one of the islands, it's good to have. That is a really quick version of some of the things I find that are really important to travel with. I love helping my clients. I have tons of other ideas. I'll be doing several more videos. If you have any questions about cruising, if you want help from a professional travel agent, I'd love to help you. I specialize in cruises and travel, and my website is bookcruisesandtravel.com. Thanks, and have a wonderful day, and have a great cruise.